He almost got frozen into a popsicle, but his teammates warmed him up in a totally weird way. They directly tied Lucy to a fire and roasted him.
Abi, nasıl biraz daha iyi misin?
Vallahi çok daha iyiyim ama şu anda götüm yanıyor.
Lucy got tied to an iron rod and barbecued for 5 whole hours. He finally got put down when he was ready to compete. He first took a big whiff of his shoe's stinky smell, but he did this just to wake himself up. Then he walked toward the competition area. He was about to challenge a 450-kilogram dumbbell. If he succeeded, he would directly win the world championship. But right after lifting it up, he got pressed down. Then a ripping sound came over. He felt super embarrassed, seeing the crack in his pants getting bigger and bigger. He had to use all his strength to stand up, but trying to lift it over his head was still really hard. But for his country, he finally burst out with amazing power. Everyone started cheering for him. But when the referee told him to put down the dumbbell, he fell heavily to the ground. But luckily, he did not get hurt. The next competition was shot put. Before the match started, he asked the measurer in front to leave, but nobody believed he could throw it that far. Lucy kept telling the referee about this request, but the referee refused. He had no choice but to throw the shot put directly, but he actually hit the referee just when he was cheering about getting a good score. The referee directly called a foul because he hit that person's head, but Lucy clearly warned him to leave. However, the referee did not care about this and directly canceled his score. He had no choice but to throw again. But this time, he directly broke the world record. He successfully got a gold medal. The next competition was long jump, which he was worst at, but he still prepared to give it his all. He ran fast on the track, then jumped hard. He dove deep into the dirt. Sand directly splashed onto the referee's face. The referee immediately called a foul. The reason was he stepped on the line when jumping. But after checking the replay over and over, they found out Lucy pulled his toes back when jumping. Only then did the referee restore his score. But he was actually not a real athlete. He was just a bus driver. Before the competition, he wanted the athletes to get some energy, so he added lots of motor oil to their food. But after eating, they all got food poisoning. They got sent straight to the hospital. The doctor sadly told the coach they could not compete in the upcoming matches. The coach fainted right on the spot after hearing this. The first thing he did when waking up was call to report Lucy as a spy. But before he could get through, Lucy slapped him unconscious and tied up the coach right there.